Hello and welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday morning at 10:30. I slept till 9:30 and oh my gosh, I just feel so good because yesterday I'm not somebody who struggles with like tiredness, like getting up in the morning and going to work and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. But yesterday it was one of those days. I really was so freaking tired and I was yawning and yawning and yawning and I just wasn't enjoying it. And I was like, dude, if I had to go to work today, I definitely wouldn't have been getting up at 4:45 like I typically do. I would have been getting up probably at like 6 because I was like so fucking tired. So I was really grateful I did not have to go to work today. But we are on our way into town. I don't really know why I said into town, but it also like kind of is going into town because we live on the side of town where like it's really nothing. Like our exit is like a trucker stop exit type situation. So there's like two grocery stores, but then it's just fast food and like truck stops where like trucks can come. You know what I mean? Yeah, like those type of gas stations. So we have to drive like into the other part of town. So I guess it is technically like kind of into town. But the energy I have today is actually remarkable because I'm out of coffee and so I haven't had any coffee. And that's one of our stops. I'm going to run in and get some coffee. I'm just doing quick little errands. He got off work this morning and I do it all the time. So, but I try not to. But typically I wait until he's like up and we'll like go run errands because I know he wants to like go eat. But I try in my brain, as in today I'm trying not to bombard him with 7 million errands after getting off of nights because even though he sleeps for like 5 hours, he's still like miscombobulated, whatever that word is. He's just like not all there in his body, just feels weird. So I'm gonna not make him run around town with me. So I'm just gonna do quick little errands and maybe tomorrow we'll go. We do need some groceries. Is really what I'm trying to get at. But I am going to get some coffee. My birth control is also ready, which actually I think that's going to be my first stop. I'm going to stop and get that. And then I'm going to go to the coffee shop and get some coffee beans. And then I think I'm just going to run into Kroger and I'm going to see if they have a soda sale. I guess I could like check on my phone and like on the app and see. But we're like all out of anything carbonated, and sometimes, you know, your girl just wants a carbonated beverage. So might just run in and get that and like maybe grab a few. I don't know. We'll just see what we get into, you know. I hope you're having a great day. I am because I woke up at 9:30. That was like great. I'm sitting in these. Oh, I'm moving. We made it to the pharmacy. While I was on my way here, I was like, oh, I forgot to say another stop that I need to make is PetSmart because I don't know how this always happens, but I always like run out of food, but I make it to the perfect point where it's like, okay, I can get them through this meal and then I need to go to the store. Because like this morning he gave them the last 3 cans that we had. So I need to run into PetSmart. I'm just doing quick little run-ins. Like I'm not trying to be in these places for long periodically times. So I'm just going to be as quick as I can. And then when I get home, I'm going to show you what I got. But birth control first. First and foremost, most important thing, birth control. We're back. Talking a little quieter because he's sleeping. As you can see right here, I got a bunch of cat food, just their normal stuff. Fancy Feast. If I think I've said this before, but like if you're trying not to feed your cats fish too much because they can get really addicted to fish and then not want anything else, this line of Fancy Feast, this one, and oh, you probably couldn't even see. These 3 are the only ones in the classic pate line, which essentially is like the best one of Fancy Feast line is the classic pate line to feed your cats. But these are the only 3 that do not have fish. My 2 boys can't eat these 2, but my girl can, so I buy these, but my boys just eat this one. I also got a new thing for them to try. I got some lamb liver. They like chicken liver and they like chicken heart. Oh my God, you guys. Get down. I love you, but you got to get down, okay? Okay. As I was saying, lamb liver. Okay, bro. Whatever, lamb liver. I got them beef liver before. Nobody really cared for it. I got the big ass Costco one too, thinking they were gonna like it, and they didn't. Also, got my birth control. I use GoodRx, and the last 2 times I've picked it up, it's been $5 less than normal, and I'm really happy about that. And that was probably the fastest CVS interaction I've ever had. I like pulled up, got my stuff, and went on about my day. Anyway, okay, back to groceries. I got 3 of these. Still can't find the vanilla one. I'm convinced it doesn't exist anymore. Some bagel thins. Forgot the freaking cream cheese. I literally told myself when I was walking to, like, kept repeating to myself, like cream cheese, like cream cheese, like cream cheese. Fucking forgot it. Okay, Poppy came out with a new flavor. I really want to try this one. It's sour apple. They have a new flavor of Joyride, so I got them, and I think they're gonna be really good. And they were also on sale for $4. I got me a new e.l.f. eyebrow stuff. I don't know any other eyebrow stuff besides e.l.f. That's what I've always worn ever since I started doing my makeup. So I just stick with that. And you have to get down. I rarely wear makeup. I really just fill in my eyebrows if they're not dyed. So every time I go to get a new one, which is probably every like 7 years, and I'm not even kidding, the packaging is different. So I just guess and hope it's the same thing. I got my coffee beans. Really excited. I'm gonna make a coffee once I'm done with this. Got these. These I actually really freaking like. I like them more than the Nut Thins brand. And these are like $2 cheaper, and they're just really, really, really freaking good. And I actually think they have more flavor than the Nut Thins. For sodas, you can kind of see right here, I got a Coke, a Cherry Coke Zero, 2 Sprite Zeros, a Mellow Yellow. I haven't had a Mellow Yellow in so long. And a zero sugar root beer. These are all zero sugar, besides I got one normal Coke for him. They didn't have any freaking Fanta orange. I was really upset about that. So I just got those, and that's it. I'm gonna make breakfast. I haven't made breakfast in a really long time.